related to society, so many features are there. First one is social organization. In Rigvedic time or the early Vedic period, Aryans lived in village. Related to that, the first social organization was family was the fundamental unit of the society. Which was the fundamental unit of the society during the time of Vedic period? Family. And it was patriarchal. This means that oldest male member of the family was its head. During the time of Vedic period, the oldest male member was the head, and it was also known as patriarchal, and he was called a Grihapati. After the death of Grihapati, the responsibility shifted his eldest son. That is the first feature related to social organization. Family was the fundamental unit of society and it was patriarchal. It means that the oldest male member of the family was its head and he was called Grihapati. And after the death of Grihapati, the responsibility was shifted his eldest son. Several families lived in Grama or village. Then again this division of social organization, so many divisions are there related to that one. First one, families lived in Grama. Several villages form a Visha. Many Vishas formed a Jena. The head of village was called Gramini and king was the head of Jena. And so many important officers is also included this social organization. That is important officers include, the important officers are Gramani, Purohita and Senani. Senani was the commander of the army. Purohita performed religious ceremony and Gramini the administration of village carried out. These are the important features related to social organization. That is first one is family. Family was the fundamental unit of society, and who was the head of the family? Oldest main member. His name was Grihapati. After the death of his Grihapati, the responsibility was shifted his eldest son. And several families lived in Grama and several villages formed a Visha. And these many Vishas formed a Jena. The head of village was Gramini. King was head of the important officers include Gramini, Purohita and Senani. And what are the important functions of these three persons? First of all, Senani was the commander of the army, Purohita performed religious ceremony, and Gramini is the administration of villages. These are the important features related to society and social organization, family. And the next one is related to the social organization. Three assemblies are there. Which are the three assemblies? Which are the three assemblies? The three assemblies are Sabha, Samadhi and Vidada. These are the three assemblies related to this organization. First one, Sabha. Sabha is known as Council of Elders. Sabha was the Council of Elders. Samadhi was the assembly of people. And Vidada including so many factors such as economic, social and military and religious functions are performed in Vidada. These are the three assemblies related to society or social organization: Sabha, Samadhi and Vidada. Next point related to this, what is the position of women? Society, next important point is position of women during the time of Vedic period. During the Vedic period, women were respected. The institution of marriage had become sacred. The daughters were given freedom to choose their husbands. That is position of women. The system of remarriage of widows is also prevalent during the time of Vedic period, and there are no examples of child marriage. That means they prohibit child marriage, and the marriageable age in the Rig Veda seems to have been 16 to 17. That is the position of women. Just listen. First of all, in that period, women were respected. The institution of marriage had become sacred. The daughters were given freedom to choose their husband, and remarriage of widows, and no child marriage during the time of Vedic period. Next function is related, or next content is related to Vedic period is there is a class division is there. Generally, the four class divisions are there: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. Brahmins performed religious rituals. Kshatriyas participated in war. Vaishyas engaged in business and looked after agriculture as well as industry. And Shudras served the upper class. They just like servants. Shudras served the upper classes. These are the class divisions during the time of Vedic period. 4 class divisions are there: Brahmin, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. Brahmins performed religious rituals. Kshatriyas participated in war. Vaishyas engaged in business and looked after agriculture as well as industry, and Shudras served the upper class. Next, another important feature is related to societies. 4 asrama is existed during the time of Vedic period. Which are that 4 asrama? First one Brahmacharya, second one Grihastha, third one Vanaprastha, and fourth one Sannyasa. Then what do you know about Brahmacharya? People was expected to acquire knowledge. That people was expected to acquire knowledge in the Gurukul and observe strict discipline. That group of peoples are known as Brahmacharya. Second one is Grihastha. Man was supposed to marry and raise a family. As a householder, he was to take responsibility of maintaining his family. That means just led a family life. That is Grihastha. Third one, Vanaprastha. During this period, man was expected to retire from worldly life and acquire spiritual and philosophical knowledge. They need spiritual and philosophical knowledge. Therefore, they retire worldly life and acquire spiritual and philosophical knowledge. And fourth asrama is sannyasa. It means man had to leave everything forever and go into meditation in order to attain moksha or salvation. These are the 4 asramas related to during Vedic period: Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastham, and Sannyasa. Next point is related to Vedic period is education. During the time of Vedic period, the Gurukula system was existed. Then what are the important features of Gurukula system? Already you know the important features of Gurukula system, because the residence of Guru called Gurukul, meaning family of Guru, had become the most sacred institution. The Gurukuls were often located on the outskirts of the city and even of forest. The students lived there. The Guru treated his students like his own children. The student was required to do household chores for his teacher. He had to get up early morning, take a bath, and chant the Vedic mantras. Most of the teaching was done orally. At the completion of the education, a student used to give Guru Dakshina, a gift to his teacher. The Gurus were greatly respected and reserved. Then this is Gurukula system of education. Then what is the main object of this education? To bring about physical, mental, and spiritual development of the people. Then which are the subjects studied in that period? Vedas, Puranas, grammar, mathematics, ethics, logic, and military science. These are the education system existed in during the time of Vedic period. Next content is Vedic period is, that is, food, dress, and amusements. Food, dress, and amusement. First of all, the main cereal produced by Rigvedic people was barley. Wheat and rice were also there, and so many other food items such as milk, milk product, butter, ghee, etc. also were used in that time. That is food. The next one, different clothes, food and dress, so amusement clothes. The clothes one were simple dress. They consisted of an undergarment called nivi or dhoti, an upper piece called vasa or shirt, and overgarment was known as adivasha, a loose piece of cloth. Men wore turbans. They were customs of wearing animal skins. Some of sadhus were skin known as mrgaj. Men kept long hair. The ornaments is also made of gold, silver, ivory, and precious stones. And these are the important dress style. Next one, amusement. The main means of amusement in both the Vedic period were chariot races and horse races, dancing, singing, hunting, etc. These are the important food, cloth, and amusement. Next one is religious beliefs. During the time of Vedic period, so many religious beliefs are there. The most important god is Indra, and second position they give Agni, third position Varuna, and Vedic gods are Vayu, Surya, Varma, and Rudra. These are the important other gods also there. That means the most important among these gods was Indra, and he was also known as Puratantra, that means the breaker of forest, and Jitendra is a winner. He is considered as the rain god who is responsible for bringing rainfall, that is Indra. Second one is Agni, fire god. Third one is Varuna. And in the same case, so many other goddesses also there. That means Usha, the goddess of dawn. Other important female deities were also existed here. Prithvi, a provision of the earth. Aditi, the great mother of God. Ratri, the spirit of night. And Dishana, etc. So many other goddesses also existed during the time of Vedic period. Then next, the three most important doctrines is also existed during the time of Vedic period, that is karma, dharma and moksha. These are the most important doctrines existed during the time of Vedic period. Then what about the economic position during the time of Vedic period? The main occupations related to Vedic period is they are engaged in agriculture. Due to agriculture, they also engaged in trade. During the later Vedic period, facing agricultural surplus led to trade, giving rise to market which from developed towns and cities. Thus, trade became the pivot around which the whole town and city life moved. Although the Aryans had introduced coins, barter system, and other system of trading system is also existed during the time of Vedic period. Then what are the important occupations in time of Vedic period? Besides agriculture and trade, other important occupations include domestication of animals, crafts in various metals, carpentry, pottery, fishery, etc. Women were engaged in spinning, weaving, knitting and dyeing. These are the important social organization or society during the time of Vedic period. First of all, the society, the family, division of family, and the second one, what is the position of women. Next one, class divisions. Next, four ashramas, and what is the education style, what is the food and dress and amusement, what is the religious beliefs, and what do you know about economy during the time of Vedic period. These are the important features related to Vedic period.